everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Takanashi Kiara is a female English language VTuber. I think she also speaks German and Japanese, so she is also trilingual. Fluent, I think, in both Germanic, I think Austrian specifically, and Japanese. So she is a part of Hololive Myth, of course, with the girls that are still there, being Ina and Mori Calliope. Gura graduated, and Emiliya Watson is an affiliate. What are we talking about her today? Well, she did something recently on a Minecraft stream where she talked a little bit about some concerns that she has. And let's hear.
I'm making it worse. I'm drawing you right now. Thank you! I've been getting a lot of cute fan art from this outfit too. It makes me quite happy. Any info on top of Toki Showtime? It's a 3D stream, which is exciting because I rarely get the chance to be in 3D streams. I'll be very honest with you guys right now. I've been like for over a year, actually more like 3 years ago. I feel like I talked to staff. I was like, hey, I'm a bit worried that in the coming years, the EN members that will be featured in 3D programs, like whether it be EN or JP side, will always be the same, the ones that live in Japan, and you guys are gonna like never feature us. So I wish you guys could balance that a little bit. I said that like 3 years ago or so, and they were like, don't worry about it, Takanashi Kiara. And I thought, I will worry about it. And then in the coming years, my worry has been honestly proven correctly. And this is not like anything that the members who are being featured and who are being invited can do anything about. Like, it's not their fault, obviously, for being invited. And good for them for living in Japan. But I don't really see that as an option for myself anymore. But yeah, it's just being proven right. And I will honestly say it's been extremely frustrating for me because I would like to be featured too, at least in the times when I am in Japan. And so my manager has been making a big effort to let them know ahead of time always. Like once we know, when like even like 6 months ahead, 7 months ahead, when we know about a trip, we tell them, Ponma. And like she understands my concern very well. And yeah, she lets them know, and she's like, hey, my talent is gonna be in Japan at this time. Please involve her in something if you have anything. Because I think the times when we are the non-Japan living members, when we are in Japan, there should be every effort made to include us in something, to try to make an attempt to balance it out a little bit more, right? And I've been fighting for this for years. One result came from it this year, and that was that funny stream we had on the JP side in the summer. And I thought it was getting better, maybe. But it's not just about me, it's also about ID members and other, you know, like Shiori or whoever, like, you know, justice members, if they want to, of course. Like, I would think like most people would want to be.
And I'm gonna stop it there because it pretty much get the whole feel of what she's saying. She's not saying Hololive is a horrible place, but of course, I am very, very glad that they are allowing, like, Hololive, if it was such a horrible corporation, they would not be allowing her to do this, or she would be suspended after saying stuff like this, or whatever. Never has happened. She's complained in the past about things that have happened within the organization. This seems like a small thing, but it really isn't. Because it makes people feel not included. Like, it feels like, okay, you're not in Japan, so you don't matter. She's not making it that big, of course. I'm the one that's making it a little bit bigger than that in that case. But it isn't easy, and it is a lot simpler, a lot easier from the case of Hololive to be like, well, you know, we're doing this. We have people in Japan. We'll just get them. It's easier. We don't have to worry about travel. We don't have to worry about, you know, organizing times and places and things like that. We just know, hey, whenever we want to do something, the people in Japan are ready and raring to do it. She's not saying, like I said, that Hololive is a horrible place, that they don't care about the people outside. I think it's one of those things that it's just easier to do it with the people that are already in Japan. And that just is a human trait of going for the easiest route of less resistance. And it's not right per se, because they have a lot of talents that are EN that aren't necessarily in Japan. But like I said, I don't blame them. Like, oh my God, this is vicious. This is done intentionally to take people, like prevent people from being a part of it. But they're just taking the path of least resistance. They're taking the easy way. And she's been making complaints, as Kiara always has been someone to advocate for talents and advocate for things to change. As in any company, when you are on the very top or near the top, or in the upper echelons, you can become very disconnected from everyone below you. So that's why I'm glad that her manager has been advocating for her as well, and the other talents, because as she said, the ones that live, like for example in Europe, the ID members, they get invited to less of those things because, well, they're away. She's not saying, hey, pay for our travel, make it so that you are buying us tickets to go there. She's not saying that at all. She's saying, hey, like the manager said, my talent is going to be here on this time. Do you have anything that you can involve her in? Any 3Ds, anything like that? Anyone that's going to be in Japan already, be like, hey, during this time, do you guys have anything? Or is there something that you guys can create during that time? That's what she wants. She doesn't want like, hey, make everything for me, make everything about me. But she's more, I'm going to be there. Can you involve me in something? At least try. At least do a little bit of an attempt at that. And that's why I want to put it out there. Again, not saying Hololive is a horrible place, but as every place does, there is room for improvement. Kou Mariya was a female English language VTuber from V4Mirai. The person behind her, Emiliya Fell, the person who was the voice behind her, has become her own VTuber now. And with that, luckily, she has had some news with VTuber Express, which is a VTuber experience that is going to be going to Holiday Matsuri, December 19th to 21st. It has here, which is her guest announcement. Emiliya Fell will be boarding the Virtual Express this December on Holiday Matsuri. I fell first, you fall next. Heavens Dropout, Fallen Angel, Emiliya Fell, VTuber, V-Singer, and producer. They're all going to be there. And they are all going to be, she's going to be there in Orlando, Florida during this time. It's going to be a musical guest, not a meet and greet or anything like that. It's going to be a straight musical guest. So she is going to be singing. She is going to be part of a musical number there. That is great to see. And of course, she has her own response to it. Feru, Emmy's first con, Emmy's design reveal, Emmy, panic, nervous. And of course, everyone down here is like designed by my beloved mama, and art is by wonderful Reiha En. All very cute. Casual design reveal. It's all cute. Yep, very nice. It's a great design. I do like the design. I do like it. She kind of teased it before, but I do like this new design, and I am wishing her the best moving forward, because the whole thing that happened with Mariya kind of sucked, and it took the wind from her wings a little bit. But now she is soaring, and she's going to be doing so many more amazing things in the future through her own strength and her own will. Maid Mint, or Mint Phantom, is a part of Densetsu.exe, as mentioned here with Mint, Phoebe, and Victoria Roman, who recently showed their full design. We have, of course, something that they popped out with. That's why I'm talking about them today. I wouldn't be talking about them if something didn't happen or didn't pop up. One unfortunate thing is that Maid Mint is sick. Happy news though, Densetsu MVPs premieres today, or premiered on the 27th. And there he goes, initializing debut single from Densetsu.exe is Unbreakable Idol Trio Won't Give Up. Yurei, Yokai, and Yosei combined, their voices will resound across the world. And this is the one here. The waiting room is down there. The full thing is here. Let me make sure if I can get it for you in a new screen, because I want it to be bigger for you guys. We are going to, of course, just show little bits of it. Let me show you, as always happens, I'll show you the visuals first, because it is very likely, since they are an agency now, they are a group, is very likely going to be in some way, shape, or form copywritten. So I'm going to just show you what I can without any actual movement. Basically, showing you little clips of it, little pieces of it here. And of course, you can see Mint. You can see all the girls here on the stage. And yes, they are going to have their own stage eventually. So that's always very nice. The introduction of Victoria Roman and Phoebe as well popping in there, and they're all together there. It is great to see Phoebe's like right here. It's great to see that they all did it together. And we're going to let you guys hear a little bit of what it is as I move down. As you know, I have to move down like this because, you know, just makes it less likely that I'm going to get hit for 5 seconds of freaking audio. So yeah, that is a little bit of everything that is there. And like I said, I'm just moving back and forth like that, but still, sometimes I would still get hit with a copyright strike. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And big congratulations to them. Continuing on here. Enjoy the Densetsu MVPs. You have Maid Mint saying MVP forever. Phoebe saying MVP forever. Densetsu.exe forever. Love forever. And then you have Victoria Roman said, hope you enjoyed the full Thanksgiving meal we served today. I love my Densetsu.exe girls. I love our vocal blend. I love our unique styles. I love them as people. I'm so hyped for the heights we will reach. Excited to take you guys along for the journey. MVP forever. I did want to show, you know, Victoria Roman's as well. In the things that I was using to try to get the information, they didn't have that one there, but I did look for it myself. And here we go. No, Grok, I am not going to ask you to do anything. Congratulations on the release of Densetsu.exe. MVP's MV. I'm in charge of the illustrations for the music video. As an amazing song packed with bright and fun various elements, I'm looping it endlessly. Please listen to it a lot, everyone. Continuing on to the last thing. Densetsu MVP's debut song of Densetsu.exe is out now. I'm Aneta, the composer, truly honored that this track can help celebrate the beginning of their journey. May continue to walk alongside Densetsu.exe and with you, MVP forever. And yes, I'm very glad that they are having this, and it seems like it is a big success so far, and I hope they will continue to have many more in the future. Maeve Morveren is part of the third generation of Globie, which is Morveria, and it was with Sera Luceria. They are a female English-speaking VTuber with, of course, Globie, like I mentioned before. And recently, as you know, Globie has mentioned that they will be shutting down by the end of December. Basically, the January 1st, 2026, they will be no more. At least in everything that they do, they're just going to be taking care of any loose ends first, as always ends up happening. But for the now, they're not going to be any more. Maeve decided to put out something saying, TLDR, thank you everyone. I love you all, especially Sarah, my own, and my senpais. I will be purchasing my IP. I will be gone for 3 months due to heavy workload and family responsibilities. I will still upload POVs. I don't know what I'm doing after that, but while I'm gone, I think it's hard as hell about it. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Says, I firstly want to say thank you through all this year. I've gotten even more me than I have in ages as Maeve Morveren. My Sealies are unbelievably supportive, and I want to thank you, all of you, so much more than anything, especially those that were with me in any capacity during my 1-year anniversary donathon. Thank you to Globie. This year of challenge came with many blessings, and that includes lessons, senpais, friends, ride or dies as well. Yes, I will be buying my IP. Hell yeah, that's hot. Fortunately and unfortunately, I will be also in Asia for some intense workloads and family responsibilities from mid-December to mid-March. There's no possibility I will abandon my donathon responsibilities, but I do have to say I will not be streaming for that time. I'll be continuing to upload POVs, but I will also be taking stock of my life and what's right for me and my community moving forward during that time. I've been doing this for a long time, and I still love this magical opportunity of storytelling so much. But I also have many opportunities to contribute to this space. So, to properly support me and my communities, I'll be making hard decisions in my life. That said, being Maeve, your corporate heiress, has only ever been a blessing for me, and my good vibes and high tides will stay low. Say how they are able to stay. Please look forward to supporting me and my POVs during these times. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, Maeve Morveren of Morveren Trading Co. So yeah, she's going to be doing her own thing. She's going to be purchasing her IP. So she will be going indie after this, have all of her commercial rights and everything that comes with it. So that is great to see. I'm glad that I'm able to share this with you guys, and big wishes going forward. Big best wishes. That's what I mean. Big best wishes. Shirogane Noel is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive. She's part of Gen 3's Fantasy with Pekora, Rushia, who's no longer there, Flair, and Hosho Mari. The reason why we're talking about her today is recently, as in like within a bit ago, she did have her, I think it was like 6 days ago, about a week ago, she had her 3D live that was, celebrating her birthday, I believe, at that point in time. And it was a very successful live, but she did say soon after that she was going to be giving all of the 3D live super chats, donating it, all the ones that she gets. When she gets that money, all the super chat money that she gets is going to be donated because she has had a fire in her hometown of Oita in Kunshu, I believe it's in Kunshu. And they had over 150 buildings destroyed in it. So this is a heartbreaking thing for her, of course. And she is doing an amazing thing by putting that out there. Let's listen to her first.
地元大分がちょっと大変なのをみんなご存知でしょうか。大分市の佐賀関っていうところで大規模火災が起きましてですね。その影響でなんと170かな、そのお家がもう焼けてしまったんですよね。本当にこれぐらいの大規模な火災って本当にもうなかなか見ないというか、いや本当に胸が痛い。で今回やっぱ大規模なね火災とかがあって、漁業とかにも影響が出たりとか、もちろんねそこに住んでらっしゃる住人の方々はやっぱ思い出とかがやっぱ焼け落ちてしまったりして。
That's the thing. You can recover a house. You can rebuild a house. You can rebuild that part of your life. But the memories you had in that home are gone. The memories, pictures, things like that. Any type of, measuring the children's heights, anything like that is gone. And that is the harder part to recover.
本当にすごいもう団長も悲しいですもん、辛いんですけど、そんな時に、白金ノエル何かできないことはないかなって考えたんですよ。今回の、3D ライブの生誕祭でね、いただいたスーパーチャットの収益の、全額相当をちょっと寄付させていただくことにしました。大事なことを言いたいのが、団長はそう決めましたと。で、これはあくまでも白金ノエルが個人的にやることなので、団員さんからの寄付を募ってるわけじゃありません。はい、これはね、ちょっとほんと大事なんで、伝えさせてください。もし団員さんの中で寄付したいなって思った方が、もしいらっしゃったら、大分市の方に直接寄付してください。団長の方は、あくまでも、生誕祭のお祝いでね、いただいたスーパーチャットをっていう形なので、スーパーチャットするときにも、気をつけてほしいというか、団長の希望なんですけど、佐賀関のね、復興のね、復興しますようにみたいな感じでスーパーチャットを投げてくださる方もいるかもしれないんですが、それは、直接投げてください。
So that is very, very kind of her. She's saying, number one, if you can't donate, don't donate. But if you're going to donate to her super chats because they're going to be going to the city, do it better directly to the city. So she's not looking to make herself look better. She's not looking to, impress anyone out there. She truly just wants her city to recover, her hometown to recover. And I will show you a little bit of what we were able to find, what I was able to find on the BBC here, thanks to a fan that showed this to me. This was the damage that happened in Oita. This is heartbreaking for anybody who has ever been through a fire to see these things again happen to people who were just living their lives. And that's it. Their whole entire lives, business, home, place where they slept, a place that was the nest of their children. They call it a nest a lot of times, a home place, the home zone, the area where they felt the safest. For children, this is the tough part. Adults can recover, but children, they'll forever remember this. They'll remember their house gone. And that is the heartbreaking part. You see all of that destruction there. That is why she was moved to do this. And of course, they will recover. And a lot of people did donate to her, and they also did donate to Oita. And I do think that is an amazing part of the VTuber community. And I really do like seeing VTubers and others come out of the woodwork to help in these situations. Come out of all aspects, whether it's $1, whatever you can give, or 100 yen in Japan, etc. Whatever they could give for whatever cause they want to do. That is amazing to see. And I'm glad that Noel actually put out this message for her fans directly. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. ERB is a Hololive EN member of the Justice generation. Hololive EN Justice. She is the Scarlet Queen of Hololive English Justice. And she is having something here. Says, I'd like to hire a bunch of creative animators. All styles welcome. 5 to 10 second animation. Available for commission work December. Animators drop demos in the reply and might get in touch very soon. Thank you. I love when big members like this, ERB, Amelia Watson did that before. There were other people who've done that before, big and small, who put this out there. Because, guess what? Other people who are in the community who may want to commission other people like that will go and take a look at all of this stuff here. You can take a look at everything here and take a look at all the animators, people who have done stuff of, Hololive, not Hololive related, whatever it is. Their demo reels, lots of really, really good people here. But the advantage that you have here is that you do have people who otherwise probably would have never found individuals like this, who'll be like, I like their art. Let me see if I can commission you. So artists that put out here, that of course aren't using AI or anything like that, will be able to go and, get commissions from people that normally wouldn't commission them. And I love this. A lot of times they do this for that. And Edoman is actually someone who has done, like as they've shown here, done this little short here of things between Shiori using the MMD models. That's the publicly available MMD models that Hololive has put out. So yeah, they're doing stuff here of all the things they've done in the past involving the models and other 3D things. So yeah, that's why I like this. Because 99% of the time, you're not going to get chosen. But maybe someone else will be like, hey, you know what? I like this. Let's see what prices they have. You could go down this list and find them all. I love it when Emiliya Watson did it. And I love it that ERB is doing that. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want it to be a positive space for VTubing, be the change that I want to see in the community, and that means promoting people up while, I continue doing my thing. So today we're talking about Fukutsu no Kunshu, who is a VTuber. Looks like it is a military-style VTuber as well. Let's take a look here on their Twitch. They say, hi, I'm Richard, but people call me that. I'm a sovereign ruler who loves to build gunpla, play FPS games, and draw. The only reason I have to say that is because TOS. Holy crap, TOS gets you everywhere. So today, let's take a look at something that they've done recently.
I asked for no pickles and they gave me the big fucking pickle pounder. What the fuck is this bullshit?
I asked for no pickles and they gave me the fucking pickle powder. What the fuck is this bullshit?
What the fuck is this bullshit?
That always happens with. I think that's a meme at this point, but that always happens with it. Actually, it does happen in real life. But I know that's a meme. The McPickle powder is a meme at this point. Let's take a look at Fukutsu no Kunshu here on their YouTube side. They are putting a lot of their past live streams here because they do seem to have a dual streaming setup where they both have YouTube and Twitch streaming at the same time, which is good because that automatically gives you a VOD to have on the YouTube side, which is, a lot longer of storage. Thank you so much, Fukutsu no Kunshu, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.